am live, and I have managed to tie a knot in my headphone wire. Hang on. There we go. That's better. I am live! I know it's been a while. It's been a while, but I am here. Whew. And, hi Leaky. So, my friend Mo was streaming this earlier, and I was like, you know what? I was going to play something else tonight, but I just felt like I wanted to play some more Control, so we are going to play some more Control, Mission 5. Whew, and it's a marked, you're on a train, so apologies if you disappear. Well, if the entire train disappears, can I worry? Alright. Little too much creepy thing. Yeah, leaving it on the menu screen when the music starts doing creepy things is not brilliant. And I really need to sort out some music for my opening credits and my pause screen. But considering the last time I streamed was just over a week ago, it was hot then. It is cold now. And the difference in my flat is 3 degrees. But it's freezing outside. So, yeah, I, at some point, probably now actually, will get under my blanket. I have purple fuzzy blankets. Because who doesn't need a purple fuzzy blanket? Right. I've put my camera in a not great place because the arm of it is poking off there, but for now, let's just go with, do we have, you haven't done any in ages, that's okay. I mean, it's okay to take a break. Hiss nodes, communications department. Do we have a teleport in the communications department? Hi Valvo! Yes, it is Friday, but I missed streaming on research. I don't have a thing in the communication department. I need to go to maintenance for the Black Rock, so I'll just transport there. Yeah, it's Friday, but I didn't stream Tuesday, Thursday, because Tuesday I was with the kittens, and I was tired, and Thursday, yesterday, Daisy was over, and we were escaping a room, and we totally nailed it. So, yes. So yes, you get a Friday stream, and potentially a weekend. We'll see how it goes, but I'll be back as normal next week. I've just been kind of tired, and it's translated into not really feeling like gaming, so therefore not really feeling like streaming, but I'll get back into the groove. So yes, communication department is...
Marshall knows something about Dylan.
Yes, but we need to do the thing first. So that's kind of pointless. So we're going to try and find some Black Rock processing thingy. We didn't nail the door, but we nailed the escape.
Is he alright?
It was a haunted roller coaster.
HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him.
Okay. You can tell I played Tomb Raider all weekend because I immediately went, oh, I want to get my survival instincts to find out where everything is. I don't have survival instincts. I don't even know where I'm going. I need to go to central maintenance. Okay, so up from here. Yeah, so having played an awful lot of Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, the third one, I have practically finished the game. Well, the story and the collectibles. Yeah, I will be finishing that properly at the weekend. It's been really enjoyable. Which was also way okay. Not quite sure what I'm supposed to be. Exploded something there. So I really enjoyed. Whoa, that was creepy. That one flew at me. So I was really enjoying Tomb Raider. It's really quite good. And it's actually one that I hadn't already played through with Patrick, so it's like, ooh, I get to experience a new story. G-Task, there's it's a group challenge this week, isn't it, for getting 50G achievements or something. I think I've got enough to stay in another week. I'm not really trying, per se, to stay in. It's just sort of happening. Alright, am I going the right way for this thing? Yes. Central maintenance. Blackrock processing. Whoa, that was fuzzy and then not fuzzy. I remember Blackrock processing. I remember seeing a sign for it. Yes. Because this was a room that I went in and got attacked by a lot of people. Yes, and beautiful. There's a node or something. No, because it's doing that thing where it's whoa. I'm not actually affecting it because it's through somewhere else. Whoa. In there? Aha! Apparently I can smash the thing but not get into the room. Oh, you've got the audio only. Okay, well I am in maintenance. I am in the Black Rock facility. Now I can get into the room. I just exploded things through a window because, you know, using door is just so last year. Whoa, it's a bit bright. Ah, turbine room. Technically, I have access to that. Whoa, that looks interesting. Yeah, I may have access to it, but do I want to go in it? No, is the answer. Yeah, so I have access to turbine room, but ooh, I can open that thingy. But yeah, so I'm so used to playing Lara that I'm like, where's my survival instincts? I need to find all the collectibles. I need my survival instincts to find the collectibles, which is just funny. So yes, but no, good luck with your G-Task points, Valbo. That's cool. I respect those people that are going for Um, where is the light source coming from that is keening in this? I respect those people who are actually in it to win it, because I'm certainly not. Oh yeah, didn't I get into this bit and I was like, I can't get across this area, so I mustn't be in here. That was it. I came in here last time, and I'm like, well, this can't be right, because... Ah, crap. I did that thing where I hit the B button to exit the menu, and I just shot myself off the platform in the BlackRock processing thing. That was funny. Where am I going to respawn, though? That is the question. Ooh, excuse me. But yeah, the weather has got much cooler, which is nice. So it means that I am not baking. Means that I might actually put the heating on at some point. Ah, I've gone all the way back here. Okay. Right, let's have a look at the board countermeasures. Executive section, research section. I mean, I've got none of these. Kill mold hosts, excess elevated. I mean, none of these are fitting in with the things that I've got, so... Anyway, let's go back to Central, which is around the other side of this thing. Yeah, that's a much quicker way of doing it. Probably still going to get attacked, though. No, it definitely was a while ago that we built my PC. Oh my god, I just picked up a freaking forklift truck because I forgot that I can pick up bigger objects now and bigger enemies. So that was funny. But yes, I spawned all the way over here. However, as I said, I remember at least where I'm going because BlackRock Processing was that place that... Ah, crap, enemies. Yes, sorry, yeah, I did, yeah, it was very much, damn it, I keep doing that to the map, which is really annoying. It doesn't feel like just the other day that, but yeah, central maintenance, search for BlackRock Processing. Yeah, so here's BlackRock Processing, and again, I'm still not quite sure what I'm supposed to do in here because, you know, am I supposed to be able to do my speedy jump? Is there like a teleporter thing? No, all that did was blackness, so that doesn't work. Yeah, no, I've been doing streaming for a while now with the PC setup. And it seems to be working, so I'm assuming you'll get the game audio. I did test it, so yeah. Plus you get a slightly tired looking me. And my overlay without any additional cost. Obviously there was the cost of the PC and the equipment. one spawning now. So yeah, I'm in central maintenance. I must be missing something in here that it wants me to go to trigger the next thing. Or was I supposed to come in via the sector elevator? Is that why it's confused? Should I travel up and then travel down again? I'll do that. Jeffrey was hiding in the washing. Okay, so let's try this again. Maintenance sector. Loading screens are annoying. Whilst the Hiss invasion is the imminent threat, it is not the only danger in the oldest house. Well, currently it's the only danger I've encountered. Hopefully we get some answers about Dylan at the end of this mission. No, that doesn't seem to be a thing. But it's like search for Blackrock processing. I don't really need to search for it. I mean, there's a sign here. It says Blackrock processing. Whoops. I may have exploded something on the thing in front of me and then died. Luckily no one's using the death counter, so it's okay. It doesn't count if no one sees it. Okay, there are apparently 6 people watching, so hi people! Ah, well at least we're spawning in the elevator now. Okay, so let's try not to explode stuff in weird places. Blackrock processing. Ooh, cake! I have Jammy Dodgers, do they count? Security check. Turbine room. Maybe I'm missing the bit that I'm supposed to go to. The Blackrock processing downstairs, so... Through security check. And then Atlas Chamber, Blackrock processing. I mean, this is the right place. Or is there a light switch I'm supposed to be pulling? And I get chance, because this sort of looks like the bit where we had that hotel last time. I mean, I really have no idea. And I'm sort of fed up of redoing the same section. But at least it's not respawning me in the elevator. I mean, can I warp myself over there? Am I supposed to be pulling a switch? What am I supposed to be doing? Am I forgetting like a command thing? I'm supposed to be retrieving prisms, but you know. That's BlackRock processing, and I mean, there's definitely not a path, as I've been off this bit way too many times, and jumping and zooming doesn't seem to get me across there. But could it get me across to the left there? I mean, it won't get me up there, but it might get me across there, but I don't really think so. You'd offer a hint if you could see where I was. Okay, well, I can describe where I was. I went through the doors that look like some kind of monolithic structure, and I am standing on a tongue of stone. I went down some steps. I'm standing on a tongue of stone. Across an abyss is some more stairs and another door. To my left are 3 platforms that look like they've got doors at each end that are at varying heights. I can see like an observation platform of some kind in the top corner, and there's nothing on the right. I have accidentally zoomed off the side, and I have purposefully tried to jump and zoom, and I have not gotten anywhere. The door said BlackRock processing, and the door said Atlas room. So I'm assuming there's something really obvious that I'm supposed to do, and it kind of looks like that bit where there was the telephone and I had to pull the light switch 3 times, but I don't see a light switch, so... And going back through the door just yields me in the security area where I was attacked, with a couple of office thingies either side. I mean, it's definitely where I'm supposed to be going, though the map is still highlighted central maintenance. It's really weird. You've got 725 points now and you're not sure it's enough. What, for the week? To stay in? That should be fine. I mean, the cut-off's usually around about 400. 500, you know, 600 the most. But I mean, there's still a few more days unless you've not got anything, unless you won't be able to game. So yeah, I mean, there was the area with the turbines, but there was just a collectible there. Though that was, I did get through the door with my access card. Turbine room. But that's a really scary ass room. Ooh, but it does look like I should be able to put a power thing at the back there. Take a power thing out there. Aha! Make the turbines stop. Okay, I'm just gonna explore this bit first because I did something different. I don't know whether it's going to make a difference, but, you know, it might. Since I can't... Ah. Do I have another power thingy? Should probably bring another power thingy up. So yeah, so I'm now in the turbine room, seeing if that'll give me any access to what I need to be access to. It's certainly interesting. And I'm going the opposite way to arrows, because you should always go the opposite way to arrows. Though that is a shaft that I don't want to fall down. So, right, that's fine. Oh, hello. Oh, look! I found that little observation platform thingy. And I found my light switch. There we go. Now I'm in the Ocean View Hotel. Wonderful. Cool. Right. Let's go get my keys for the room.
They should be open. We're looking to get a room for the night. Hello? I don't think anyone's there, honey. Come on. We'll go to that motel we passed a while back.
Someone's saying I don't think anyone's there, honey, but I can't see anyone, so that's interesting. So yes, I found my light switch. It was a case of going through the turbine room. Am I supposed to make this room look like something? Ah. Oh, hello. Keys, probably. Yes, I did actually make it look like that room. Ha! Clever. Right, now I've got my keys. Yes, it did look like the light switch thing, and then it was just a case of, well, I need to find the light switch. And so I found the light switch, so now I'm happy. And now I'm pulling the light switch again. And third time. Now! Haha! Now! That is good. Right. Now the platform extends. Woohoo! Ooh. I just jumped down and lost some health, so we'll pick some back up before we go back through. That's more like it. Awesome. So I'm just going to... Considering I've just had a holiday, you'd think I'd be more recovered, but no. It's weird. I feel like I need a holiday sometimes to recover from a holiday. It's not that the holiday was bad, it just wasn't long enough. Which is no one's fault, really.
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Ooh, Atlas Theory. Compiled by Dr. Hubert Tan, Research Specialist, by order of Dr. Casper Darling. Structural analysis of the Atlas. The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimensions of the atlas, see file ATL-03 for said dimensions, seem to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house's usual walls, floors, or shifts. The atlas changes form, but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change. It only ever occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. The previous theory was that the change corresponds to house shifts and the atlases are redacted of the redacted itself. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time as the building shifts, which make the theory doubtful. Structurally, the atlas is made of the same redacted material as the rest of the oldest house. Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. Refer to file 8-37-3592 for full report. Oh, requires level 5. However, it had a glass window. Oh look, I got in your room because I don't need level 5 clearance. You've got a glass freaking wall, you numpties.
Reminder, if the contents of your workspace have been rearranged, removed, added to, or altered in any other way, you should immediately leave the area while speaking to yourself in a reassuring tone. This will not only keep you calm, but also the room.
Aww.
Thank you for your attention.
So you see, when I'm just talking to myself, I'm actually reassuring the room. Though obviously I will come back, because last time there was another thing in the room after I opened it properly. But that's quite funny when I can just brute force the door. Because I went through the window. Funny. The light is very blurry today. I don't really think I altered any contrast compared to usual. Excuse me. Right, okay, so that's locked, which means that the only option is the stairs. Haha! I have superpowers. Ooh, I got 2 things in that. Right. So, this way. I love how I just keep jumping through random holes in the roof walls thing. Yeah, seriously, what is with the gamma whatever today? Brightness. Let's make it down a touch. Maybe they did an update and it's just... Bit of frame rate weirdness. Yeah, it's really bright. Central maintenance. I don't know what level it requires, but there we go. Ah, that was that door. Right, okay, cool. Right, okay. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh, it's going to be another one of those things. I still have 3 bonuses left. Yes, exactly. I'm not going to drop out. I'm not going to fail out without using my bonuses. I used 2 when I had that big TA diff rejig, and I wasn't really playing much. Oh, and yes, Leaky, I did go through the turbine room. That's what I figured out when I was narrating to you where I was. Oh, you used them all. Yeah, I only actually ended up needing to use 1. Because I should have only used 1, because I ended up playing some games. But, Because I ended up playing games and I need have only used one, but it's fine. Oh, is that? Oh, crap. Serious weird lag today. Wrong button. Oh, this person's on my side. Sorry, I'm just going to pause, sorry. Well, I mean, I powered and depowered various bits in the turbine room so I could get across and into the bit with the light switch. So that I could access Blackrock processing, which is where I am now, and I'm about to cleanse the control point. So I'm assuming whatever you're thinking of, yes, I've done. Unless I missed something. Mission updated. Speak with Alish. Up here. Up here where? I don't know where up here you want me to look, so hang on a minute. So it looks like I've got one more ability that's going to come, but I'm still quite chuffed about my launch upgrades. I need to use 7 more points to unlock another mod slot, but I don't have those yet. I've still not really done any of that. And I'm not very good at headshots apparently today. Stop trying to use instinct! There is no instinct. It's not Tomb Raider. Okay, the person said hey up here, but I want to see if there's any collectibles. But yes, it was just the act of me talking it through with you that made me figure out that I should probably explore the turbine room some more, because that was a thing that I could do. So, you were like my rubber duck. So thank you. And it feels more satisfying when we can get out, as you know. A weird light switch construct over there. So I don't know who Irish is, but apparently it's not. They're not on that side of the room. So they must be over here.
During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet. They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream like haze.
Ah.
Inside,
Icky lost the
they
string.
found a
Okay,
door
but
marked with an inverted black
let me know when
pyramid.
you're back.
Just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other. The actual physical location of the ocean view is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible. A place of power, like the oldest house.
Okay, we may have a Leaky back. Sorry, I didn't realise the stream had died, Leaky. I don't know if you can hear me. Okay, speak with Arish. Seems to be somewhere around here. Sure it's like hey up here or something. Are you Irish? No. Or is it hey up here in that control room thing? No, I'm supposed to be in here. Yes, you're way behind now, Leaky. I totally got the bridge. There's obviously massive delay either on the stream. Oh yeah, there's a door here. What's that? There's either a massive delay on the stream or your messages are coming through late. But yeah, no, I figured it out when I basically used you as a rubber duck. So I was explaining to you where I was and went, oh, I should probably go further in here, and then it just sort of worked.
Glad to see you're still you.
I'm not doing so hot. You're fine. We'll push through this. The hiss are the ones doing the pushing, Doc.
And now I found Arish. Oh, and some more thing to narrate. Marshall, Trench's behavior. To El Salvador from H. Marshall. Subject, potential problem. Oh, Mixer doesn't catch up. Yeah, that's okay. I figured that was the problem. When you were like, the bridge should be extended. Oh, you're lagging. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, no, I figured it out because I'm obviously missing something. There might be a light switch. I can get through that door, so therefore I should go through that door. And then I figured out that there were power thingies, and then I figured out that I could cross the turbines. So it was all good. Federal Bureau of Control. Have you noticed the recent tension between Trench and Darling? They've both been acting oddly lately. Trench concerns me the most. His sudden hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve all the Hedron research in the first place. But after Darling unveiled these HRAs, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason not to equip Bureau staff with an additional protective device, especially not if it's as strong as Darling says. What do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon, before the next Bureau meeting. Bureau heads meeting. Interesting. Oh yeah, and the multimedia was the Ocean View Hotel, which we've heard. Oh, is there another one? Altered work. Oh yes, altered workspaces as well. Yes, cool. Right, mission, central research, his nodes. We might do that. Okay, right. Hello, Arish.
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. But Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. But we are just treading water here, and the hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and, well, no one's seen him since.
Oh
But
dear.
hey, at least we got you,
Yeah.
fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me.
Well, you're in
They
charge.
don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a
failed
good
them so
job,
far?
Harish, but you should take your people and get to the base in executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Cool. We've got another boss monster thing. Right, that's the door I'm assuming I've got to go through because it just opened. It's the guy that looks like one of the Thunderbirds. Well, it's the guy that was basically seemed a little screwed when he was in the maintenance sector and managed to keep the reactor from exploding. So I'd say he's pretty good. Oh, I probably shouldn't walk on that guy. I was trying to see if he was interactable. Apologies, dude. You've been mauled by something. This is not promising at all.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
Except that I know at some point I'm going to end up throwing the bodies at the monster, because that's just what happens. Oh, hello. Swan boat procedures. ID Swan boat A119-KE. Acquisition date 6/24/1983. Containment location Panopticon Floor 5, Unit 10. Swan boat. Artifact 1. AI19-KE. Containment procedure. No unique containment procedures required. Description/altered effect. Item is made of fiberglass, painted to resemble a swan. Foot pedals allow the item to propel forward in water. The item enlists a pulse of physical force at an estimated force of redacted. Possible connection to OOP5. Measuring the exact force created by the item has been hindered by concerns from the Human Resources Department. Background. The item was seized from an activity rental centre called Redacted, located on Lake Redacted on Vancouver Island, Canada, after it ejected numerous riders over the course of a summer, bringing the boat to the attention of the media. The item was transported to the Bureau by helicopter. A containment specialist accompanied it, sent to recite Formula C.9 through 32 recursively. What occurred in the helicopter is not known, but all agents were lost in the crash. The item was recovered and then transported by train. It arrived at the Bureau without further incident. Interesting. I wonder what that does then. I wonder if it can make me fly. Excuse me. Alright, well that's 5 and there's no window to smash through, so...
You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
Okay. Well, that definitely looks like some kind of things taken over. And that...
Shit! They're shattered. What the fuck?
What was that? Crud. That's not good. I nearly lost all my health. I don't even know what the frick's going on. And I'm dead. What the hell is that? That's creepy. Should probably try and shield. Though I think I probably exploded myself. Right. Okay, so it's downstairs from the area where I was. Go through here. I shouldn't need to talk to Hamish again.
They've each taken a few hits. We need to get them to a surgical station ASAP.
Ah,
Ranger
there
Squad,
is.
Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz, Rupert Well. Our mission was to map Quarry Grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not
I remember the deal. You kill a hiss, I buy a shot.
And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing. Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire. She was so alluring. I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring. Fine, enchanting.
Just stay calm and keep those HRAs up.
Did you tell your CO
We'll get
about
you out
this?
soon.
No. Because it didn't happen. Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
That's funny. Right. Okay. I am sorry about the yawning.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster. You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism? Shit! What the fuck?
What is that thing? And I'm dead. Okay. I probably could try shooting at it, but... I mean, yes, I've got a shield, but it's not really doing much. Because the thing just randomly transports. So at least I know that it wasn't me that exploded myself last time, but... just went the wrong way. Ah, crud. always love it when I respawn and then get attacked by things.
When can we get out of here?
But yeah, so...
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster. You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism? Shit! What the fuck?
I think there's like a wave. Ah, my finger's falling off the shield. A wavy line, so I wait till it attacks and then shoot it.
Let's hurry
That
up and find Darling's lab.
was not a nice monster. But at least it didn't destroy me that time. So I'm quite pleased with that. Basically, use the shield, Joe. Because if you don't, it will destroy you in shots. There we go. Lab.
There are areas in the oldest house where, under the right conditions, when the frequencies match.
Black Rock. Compiled by Dr. Cooper Darling. Utilization of paranatural elements. Black Rock. Black Rock has allowed the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it was first discovered. This report will examine how its very structure is composed of reducted density that nullifies all resonances with a range of reducted to reducted hertz. Bureau innovations that incorporate Black Rock will be analysed, most notably the fire breaks, feature of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks or other internal threats. The goal of this report is to encourage Bureau staff to explore further innovations using Black Rock, as work in the field has markedly slowed in recent years. Refer to file 5-93-1733 for full report. Oh, that. Black Rock.
There are areas in the oldest house where, under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where Black Rock comes from. Extra-dimensional matter. It has the unique property of blocking out a lot of frequencies. A good thing. It keeps things stable, contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock Line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The code's Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it?
Well, we have a code now, 665.
We can do that again if you...
Oh yes, His Distorted. His Distorted Agent. The His Distorted Agents are able to render themselves invisible and emit a powerful concussive blast when in close range of their target. Curiously, the Hiss Distorted is apparently not able to utilize both abilities at once. It must make itself visible when it goes on the offensive. The Hiss Distorted is unique in the fact that it wields a paranatural ability previously unknown to the Bureau, perhaps tapping into a yet undiscovered object of power. How does this invisibility work? Does the Distorted become resonance temporarily? Does it use Hiss resonance to refract light? The physical deformation of this particular Hiss entity is noteworthy in its thoroughness. Clearly the human host would have died from such extreme alteration, which prompts the question, are the corrupted simply animated corpses? Refer to file redacted for full report. Recall efficiency 19. 12. Energy plus 11 plus 5.
Other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where black rock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
Matter.
Black rock comes from a threshold. The quarry. So, the prisms must be there too.
Contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check.
Clearance level 5. Perfect.
This should get us into the quarry.
Fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The code's BlackRock 665.
There weren't any more collectibles in there, were there?
We can get that.
No, there's a whole upstairs bit. Nearly missed that. Right.
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy. It feels sane. Just the right kind of insane.
Bloop bloop. Cognitive intruder. Captured 10 enemies. Well, I figure it's easier. Okay, so a couple of rooms. Down here. Can't go through there. That's gotta be to the control room. It's gotta be the way I've gotta go, because there's no other way to go, so. up and away. That's the elevator. Or another elevator. Oh, hello. Claim control point. I'll have a swim, please. Construct spin. I've got all my weapon forms available so far. I have a new gun. I don't know whether those are going to generate. That's why I'm doing that. Whether I want to go down these little bits, might be something over here. There might not be, but it doesn't harm to check. Ah, that looks like actually where I'm supposed to go, so we'll come back here. Just check around the back of this area. I'm hoping at some point Leaky gets home. And then he'll start bouncing in and out like a rubber ball. Oh, collectible. NSC. Oh, and a bleep bloop. Bureau Archivist. 120 collectibles. Awesome. Dynamic Energy Extraction and Conversion. Redacted Sarcophagus Container. NSC. Oh, you are home, and you can see me now. Hello! The NSC was designed by order of Deputy Chief Trench, shortly before he became director. The container provides a safe method of extraction of redacted as excess energy output, while acting as a humane way to house him. The coolant pumps keep the container and its redacted from overheating while the energy is siphoned. The energy is then conducted to the converters, where it is rendered into a redacted through the use of turbine generators. The electricity produced powers the entire Bureau, making us completely self-sufficient and effectively invisible on the New York City grid. After NSC-01's disappearance by some unknown manifestation of Redacted's power, the occupant was restrained and a second model was built. NSC-02 possesses built-in spatial anchors that are designed to prevent any translocation effect from its occupant. Refer to file 9-23-0544 for full report. I'm wondering whether this is something to do with her brother. And thank you for the follow. Can't read that because it's blue writing on blue background. But thank you for the follow. Ah, Little Burner Lad. Thank you. And thank you, Nikki, for helping me figure that one out. But yes, it's like I can read. I can see that it's letters. It was just it's blue on blue. So it's just really not massively accessible. Oh, hello. Fan supplement. The Oscillator AI3-KE. Acquisition date 28th of July 1954. Containment location Panopticon Floor 01, Unit 15. Supplemental materials. Extract from former interdepartmental complaint. The notion of fan death has now become widely known in the region since foreign investigator Redacted met with a local journalist to explain how electric fans operate at speeds that may suffocate users by overly disturbing the air. As our agency is still young, we must take care to avoid missteps. Any explanation given to the public must provide sufficient, yet vague rationale that will reaffirm their certainty that ours is a stable, controlled world. We must tread carefully, especially in the increasingly technological world, with the radio and other innovations allowing information to travel at speeds previously unheard of. This is precisely why we insist that our department handle all communications with public bodies. With all due respect, William S. Powers, Head of the Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions. Okay. Yeah, it'd be cool to change the username colour, but it also would just be nice if they would do a better contrast colour scheme. I think if everyone got to change their username colour, it would be a little bit confusing, because then people could have, like, dark blue on dark blue. And that would be even more invisible. But yeah, I should probably sort out some kind of custom style sheets just so I can fix the colours so it's more visible. Yes, dark blue on dark blue would be really bad. Or someone could be like neon pink flashing, something like that. That would be even worse, I think. That would be like, oh, my eyes. White would be okay. Yep. I'd also accept a nice yellow, because good contrast with the blue. Basically anything but a dark blue on a dark blue, because it's just really hard to read. And it's especially with the links.
Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
Old-fashioned way? Oh, there's stairs. Or do you mean you want me to jump? Because I can jump. I pretend stop crouching. Keep on putting on survival instincts, but I don't have survival instincts because it's not Tomb Raider. Which means I am basically doing lots of crouching. But I would totally be clanging. This gun is not good. I need to change this gun. Oh, yeah, gold, yeah. Yellow. Yeah, yellow, gold. Right, yes. Pierce and grip. Pierce. Spin. Yeah, Pierce is a weird one. Spin. Let's try spin. And what mods work for spin? Okay, so what have we got here? Shatter 8 is low. Spin rate of fire. Let's go with that. And another personal mod. Ooh, hello. 14% minus 14. But I've already got currently got minus 15. That's minus 14, so that's less effective. Yeah, those things are grenade monsters, yes, in which case I don't want a gun that is just really, really bad to fire. Basically. I mean, yeah, this is me getting down, but how am I supposed to get back up again? Yeah. Well, you know, I get exploded on, it's fine. But yes, how am I not clanging? I feel like I should be clanging. Nope, it exploded. See, that clanged. But yes, basically floating grenade monsters. Always good. Thanks for the warning, Clicky, because I probably would have forgotten the next one. Ah, now you see that made a dent. Though that's weird that that made a dent and the other ones didn't. Makes it think like the integrity of this place is falling apart. Yeah, have a forklift truck. I was paying attention and didn't get sneaked up behind. I'll just cleanse that. Lots of control points today. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Good things. Oh, look. Now I have a door. Probably have a working lift, too. Still not doing very well of those. Yeah, so, I mean, I need to do more countermeasures. Yes, I do have a lift that works now. Good. Need to do more countermeasures when they come up. Because there's an achievement for doing, I think, 5 of them or something. And I do need to do some more board thingies, but I'm currently not in a good place because all the ones that I've got seem to be a bit useless, and I keep on forgetting to do headshots. So there, yeah. Black Rock Quarry! It's just so much easier to hit them with a control blast. Or then, you know, mind control them. I can do mind control. Yes! It was one of the side missions. X-ray machine, I believe. I went into a room where things were being controlled by it, And I went, I want that, and I shot all the things, and I got mind control. I think I got it on the last stream. Quarry equipment order. We need additional diamond blades ASAP. Continuous rim. This time to get the clean cut research once. This black rock is tough. We're going through blades like we're made of the damn things. The dimensions for these slabs of black rock they want are outrageous. For all the grief they're causing me, these fire breaks better can work a treat. Go ahead and double the last order. Yes, I can mind control. Go to the ritual division. Okay, well. Uh-oh. Well, that doesn't look good down there. Yes, you should hide. I have the power! Oh, except that I thought that was the way, so I left it till last. It's not the way. The way is going to be down here. Oh, hello. This is a different way. This is a door I can't go through, damn it. Whoa. Oh, hello. Paranatural collection. Ah, collect. Source quarry worker incident. Linda! I saw David last night. I was working late in the quarry when he stumbled out from behind some black rock. Looked like hell. I called up to medical right away. He was half-starved. He's been missing for 2 weeks, so I guess it's not a surprise. While I was waiting for someone to come help, he kept telling me about some carvings. Something about an ancient tree. I couldn't really understand him. When the medics came, they brought security. They grabbed David and hauled him off. They interrogated me for a couple of hours about what David had told me. Anyway, I know you're on the next shift, so I thought I'd leave this for you. He was your husband. You have a right to know. The way security was acting, well, I don't know if we're going to see David again. I'm sorry, so sorry, Linda. Burn this after you read it. B. Except she didn't burn it, and I got corrupted sample. Shield works effectively well against those things. Don't think this was where I was supposed to go, but I got 2 collectibles. I did think that was where I was supposed to go, because I was like, oh no, there's a thing. I think actually what I'm supposed to do is go up here. Probably could have also gone down there. Looks like a maze in here. I don't know if I can get across to there, and it's locked. I can, and I did, and it's a number 5. Wonderful. And it's a useless area, unless I can get up there somehow, which I can't. God, this is a rabbit warren maze. Well, I definitely can't get up there, so I'm not going to try. Though I could possibly... Oh! It's like a platform... turned into a platforming game. That's less fun. And we're back down here. Found another area. There's so much to explore in here, it's ridiculous. Oh, except that I've got in here, and it's one of these areas that I can't do anything about. And something's trying to kill me. Can't cleanse the purple areas. So that was a bit of a waste of time. Which is annoying, because it was like, cool, another area. But no. Ah, God, no. Please don't be something I can't get out of. Shit. Ah. Whew. I can blast my way through it. Perfect, right. Can blast through that. Wonderful, I thought I was stuck. Nope, that's still not the right way.
Not what I expected.
I think this way I want to go. I'm gonna look over here as well first. there's not, but it's always good to explore. Aha! That's that door. Oh, hello. No smoking reminder. All Bureau personnel are reminded to kindly not smoke in the quarry. Even though the quarry area is technically an outdoor space, it is still part of the Bureau and therefore the no smoking rule does apply. Not only is it considerate towards your fellow employees to refrain from inflicting the harm of secondhand smoke, it is also prudent to avoid any risk of gas fires, unforeseen threshold reactions, and possible creation of altered receptacles. Under no circumstances should cigarette butts be left in the quarry. Thank you for your understanding. Activate the explosives. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Evade energy cost minus 13, minus 11, 16. Watch energy efficiency. Finally got an upgrade on that. So at least it seems to be put power things in, it will activate explosives. So I'm going to explore a little bit. Some flashy lights. There's just so much quarry. I feel sure I'm going to miss something in here, but you know, what can you do? Hi, Albino. Damn it. Yes, control. Crap. Now things are exploding at me. Yes, I'm streaming on the wrong night. It is definitely my fault. Sorry about that. Damn it! I knew I was going to die then. I'm still in the same... Yeah, the old house is basically the whole game, I think. I'm in the Black Rock Quarry. Yeah, went on a very convoluted way to get to this, and now I've gone and freaking died, and I don't know whether it's going to remember that I put in 3 power things on the explosives, but I should have been more circumspect about killing the things rather than having a wander, but I wanted to wander. Where's it going to respawn me is the question. I mean, at least I opened a door, so hopefully it's remembered I've opened a door. Yes, because I'm now here. Great. So, down. Or up, I forget which. Up, yes. But I opened a door at least, so that should be slightly easier. But yes, Joe, let's try not to, you know, die this time. Yeah, but yeah, still in the old house, but we're in the Black Rock Quarry off maintenance, looking for Black Rock prisms, so that so that we can make more HRAs, and then the lady will tell us about our brother Dylan, hopefully. But we've gone back a bit because, yeah, we died. Sometimes we find new collectibles when we do this. It's one of those thingies. Around here somewhere, one of those balls. I don't think I want to go down any layers, do I? No. But yeah, I believe the whole game is set in the same place. Why didn't I respawn there? I don't use melee. Let's give myself some more shield strength. Ooh. When released shield does damage. Oh, we want that next, definitely. No, we didn't want that door. Did we want that door? I don't know. I've gotten lost. 5. I didn't want this door. We've gone the wrong... Damn it! Gone the wrong way. Sorry, that was not a damn it for the going the wrong way. That was a damn it for pressing the B button to exit the map again. Got confused because I didn't realise I'd gone around the whole way. And there was a door where I didn't expect there to be a door. Or rather, where I expected there to be a door, but it was the wrong door. I wanted to go this way. What's that? Oh, it's a light. Thought it was a collectible. So yes, and I've totally forgot to ask, how's everyone doing today? Sorry, the and my energy bar is overlaid on underlaid under the overlay, and I was like, it looks really weird. Cool, at least we don't have to go down all the random bits this time, because I fixed the lift. Yeah, I don't know why it spawned me all the way outside when I had a spawn point inside. Checkpointing is a bit weird on this game. And indeed, I have one here! Though I realise now I could have fast travelled, but I forgot I had one there. Okay. At least I know where I'm going. I don't get attacked, because I opened a door. Luckily, the door is still open. Woohoo. Damn it, that was a grenade or something. Taking one of these over. Too high to do that. Damn it! Whoops. Okay, so that's not the way to do it either, particularly. Or, you know, watch out for explosives. Ironically, as I'm trying to blow the thing up. Maybe I should just put the explosives in and stop worrying about the enemies. Though this time, it'd be nice if I could get to respawn in the... Oh, I have. Good. Oh, maybe I did respawn here and I turned around and went the wrong... Possibly respawned in the correct place and I'm a dope. Okay. I won't complain about respawn points. If I respawned in the wrong place. Oh, I think I need to get to there. go that time I didn't get caught out by it. Not close enough to... Oh, he can throw things. Interesting. Ow. Battery to that. There's things exploding at me and I'm stuck. Don't want things exploding at me, but however I have that health. Kind of like me, which is sort of a bit creepy. There we go, it's dead now. Right, personal mod, energy recovery, right, okay, cool. There's still another one down here, so I'm not going to get complacent. Yes, hi everyone. Everyone hi. Is it safe? I think it is safe. Oops, let me just get my collectibles. Well, less collectibles, more, you know, enemy drops. Powered up those three things. That's a collectible. Quarry incident. Compiled by Malcolm Miosi? Sorry, Threshold Safety Inspector. The things over the whatevers. Ah. You've just started Hellblade. Nice. I need to get back to that. Re-quarry operations. During my weekly safety inspection of the quarry threshold, I discovered the entire crew in a state of redacted. The whole team was redacted, aligned and staring in a uniform direction. The city in the distance. Despite my most vocal efforts to gain their attention, they remained redacted for more than redacted minutes, until I had to resort to literally redacted. Afterwards they were dazed and could not provide any rationale for their behaviour or any specific memories of engaging in it. My official recommendation for any crew working in a threshold area is to either shorten the length of shifts or to carry out mandatory psychological evaluations on a weekly basis, or preferably both. And maybe we should order another expedition to the city. Refer to file 5-58-3096 for report. Okay.
And there it is, right where you led me. The HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's too late. HRAs, then Dylan.
That's not an exit. That's not an exit. Crap, where am I supposed to be going? I thought that was an exit. Okay. I think the exit is up here. Hang on. Ah! Stairs. There we go, there's the exit. Probably gonna get attacked though. No, just there's gonna be a thing in here. I know I could use the transport thing, but... Ah, yes, it deserves your full focus, yes. It's very long left. I'm hoping there's some health on those stairs still. Oh no. That might be good. Anyway, I got my health, which is what I wanted. Right. Sorry, got distracted. You can only do things after. Oh, I'm sure that's not true of Elbow. Hi, Ray! Okay, fast travel to Central, Executive. It's okay that you're late. I mean, as people have said, it's a different day for a stream. Half a full brain or a full half brain? Yes, there is a difference. Stretch! Ugh. Right. That's cool. About 2 hours and a bit for this mission, so that's about right. Oh, dear. And I'm going to bed. Speak with Marshall.
It's ridiculous. Pope's grasping at straws.
Why? If his...
Let's get some
Had to take a
story.
detour into the quarry, but I found plenty. Here.
We will start HRA production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
This is it. She knows. 17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codenamed P6. We brought him here after the ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now?
So you kidnapped him.
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away?
Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother. I thought we were the same. What if we are?
I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find. It shouldn't take
secrets.
long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone.
Doy, I'm the
And
director.
remember, Dylan is dangerous. Do not let him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop calling me that? I'm not here for them. Nothing simple here. These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question. Are they my enemies or my friends? I need to see Dylan. I need to know. I wish you could tell me what you know, explain things. Just stay with me, okay? I could use a friend right now.
Jesse! Ooh, spoopy! I'm guessing this is Dylan. Mission completed. Mission 5, Threshold. And now I've got a new mission. And there's a new bureau alert. Okay, well it's a good time to stop because that'll mean I can do the new bureau alert. Jesse, yes. Yes, you! No, Jesse, her. Yes, it looks a bit like Agent 40. Right, I want Explodey Shield. Definitely. And yes, it's you. Hi, Jesse. You've arrived just in time for the end of the stream. I haven't managed to get any of those. And they're not refreshing, so yeah, it's annoying. Shouldn't have any more outfits. And no more weapon forms at the moment, so yeah, let me just go speak to Emily, see if she's got anything in the boardroom. Ooh, lots of Jessie streams this weekend. Yay. I have to stop. Oh, she has got more stuff. I do have to stop. I can't do another mission because I'm tired and I need some sleep. But I will stream this again next week. So, you know, it's good.
Jesse, when you were down in research, did you run into a Dr. Rhea Underhill?
I didn't. Who is she?
She is a colleague of mine. A researcher studying a kind of
I mean, it's 2
extra-dimensional
hours.
mold growing below research.
Well, I don't
Oh,
like
the
sound of
mold.
that.
No one does. Look, I haven't heard from Rhea since the Hiss arrived. Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research?
Of course.
Thanks, Jesse. Now, what's on your mind?
I visited the quarry. What's the plan for all that black rock?
The Bureau
You can
has used black rock
rewatch it on
almost
YouTube when I've
exclusively
uploaded it.
for containment purposes. See, I say
2
branch
hours
out.
is a normal stream.
Instead of boxes, helmets. Instead of blast shields, knives.
Knives?
Yes, knives. So many combat applications. Slicing, stabbing, gouging.
What?
Sorry. I've been trying to get Darling to explore combat applications for years. I got a little excited.
Wow. I did not expect that from her.
Yuki was here on time.
This place is looking good. Arish is making real progress around here.
Right? This place is a fortress. And with him taking care of operations here, I can spend more time analyzing the hiss. I've been attempting to isolate and neutralize the hiss resonance in blood samples, but no luck so far.
So you can't reverse it?
Not yet, but perhaps reversing it is too simple. See, if hiss resonance can rewrite human genetics, then perhaps it's a question of rewriting the hiss resonance. In theory, that could pave the way for custom human genetic alteration.
I wonder how often the phrase mad scientist is used around here.
I started at exactly the correct time, because I always start at 8 o'clock. It's now nearly 10 o'clock, so, you know, it's been 2 hours. I did do it on the wrong night, but I did give you a whole week's notice to say
Better than
I was
We've already made enough to get people
streaming,
out of
and
a couple
Dopey comes in and
safe
hosts me for the
You're
end.
here,
Thanks,
alive,
Dopey. I'm
thanks to you.
about 5 minutes
We
from...
never would have lasted this long if you hadn't walked in those doors.
Oh, fine. Okay,
You
it was 2
deserve
minutes
thanks
early.
too, of course.
We got this place up and running together.
2 minutes early. But yeah, no, I'm about 2 minutes away from finishing the stream, Dopey. Sorry.
I should be ready. Enjoy your day.
I'm just doing everything wrong today,
Oh,
clearly.
I will.
Okay, so we have all kinds of things going on here. Right, what have we got? Launch energy, that's way too pathetic. Energy recovery, ooh, that's a good one. Which means we get rid of that one, and then that one. But yes, Leaky was on a train and still managed to turn up on time. So go Leaky. But no, I know it's the wrong day and everything. I did give everyone fair warning that I'd be streaming on the wrong day because I wasn't able to stream this week. I can still see a duplicate. No, I can't see a duplicate. I don't think it really matters. I've still got space. Okie doke. So missions. I've now got My Brother's Keeper and Old Growth. But I want to do the parapsychology one when I pick that up. You're busy watching a trashy rom-com. Interesting. Okay, so we've got a hotline thing. Certain resources/loot can be constructed/crafted into mods/forms. We advocate/facilitate this at control points/menus. This will only be available/exclusive for the director. Cool. Lemmings is a good game. Oh, someone should stream Lemmings. I don't own it, but yeah, definitely someone should stream Lemmings. Okay, so I've got missions set up ready for next time. I'm just going to switch out for molds on my tracking because
Pope's grasping at straws.
snipers in research. I'm going to abandon that one. And accept that one. And then maybe if I'm going into research I should get the snipers. I've not made any progress with that. Kill has elevated in the research section using launch. I'll have that because I like using launch, so launch/floppy disk/missile, target them down/dead.
Why? If this is a frequency.
So yeah, options, quick to menu. Oh, I know, and if I wasn't tired, then I would carry on longer, but it works out really nicely. It's about 2 hours per mission, and that's a really cool stream. It's a really good length for a stream. So, as it's well, I mean, technically I was supposed to stream on Tuesday. I didn't. So, this was a replacement stream for yesterday, which I knew I wasn't going to do. So, I do owe you a stream from Tuesday. So, we'll see. Sounds like Jesse's going to be streaming loads at the weekend. So, I will host Jesse, and they can do all the work. Maybe they'll want to co-stream something, and that would be nice. Otherwise, usual schedule next week. Cool. Yes. So maybe a co-stream. I do want to go to the cinema sometime, so I just need to figure out some timings. But maybe we could do some sojourn. But for now, normal schedule next week, Tuesday, Thursday should be fine. I don't anticipate any problems with that. I will probably do Control Thursday and pick something point and clicky for Tuesday, because not done one of those in a while. So we'll either pick up more of The Last Door. Probably should do the second season of The Last Door, though that was kind of creepy. Or maybe the fourth Deponia game, because I kind of want to find out where that goes. But for now, I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the company and the chats. I will be back soon. Tune in, like notifications, subscribe for notifications, and make sure that you know when I'm live, or follow my Twitter, etc., etc., etc. So yes, thank you so much, and I will see you later.